Proving is the pre-bake period, where yeast reacts with the liquid and flour to produce carbon dioxide, causing the dough to rise without heat.
So, Paul, this is risen like Vesuvius.
It's huge because of the heat in here, and what you've got to do is be careful when you peel this off. That's the structure of the gluten that we were building up when we were kneading it.
Right.
And this is proved up. Proving rising, it's exactly the same stuff. Now, I need to tip this out onto a floured surface, run your finger around it, and dig all of this lovely, soft dough out. Now, I need to coat this, bit of flour, because as it rests or proves, it actually gets softer, even softer. Now, I need to divide this into 12. So, just divide in half, and again.
And each in 3.
Yeah, each one into 3.
To ensure perfectly even-sized fingers, you can weigh the dough. Each piece needs to be 70 grams.
Get each one and then just ball it up. Turn it on the table and a ball.
Shape all 12 pieces into balls, then hand roll into fingers, approximately 5 inches in length. Place in 2 rows of 6 on a non-stick baking tray.
Again, gently rolling out first, and then nice and equal. That goes on the tray.
They look beautifully even.
They're perfect.
Right, I'm going to put those to prove, but in our house I'd have to put them away from the dog.
The fingers need to prove for about 40 minutes until doubled in size.
Okay, Mary, here they are, fully risen, and you can see if you touch it, they spring back.
And they've risen so they all touch each other, so they'll
Yes.
have soft sides.
Exactly. Okay, Mary, these are going to go in the oven now for 10 minutes. 190 fan or 210 non-fan. All right?
Very hot then.
Very hot oven and very quickly. Because the sugar and eggs in there, it'll actually bake very, very quickly. But I want them to remain soft, which is why they're only going in for 10 minutes. Here we are, Mary. Cooled buns.
They look a beautiful regiment.
Got to then split these off, and of course, there's the structure you're looking for. Nice and soft. Smell that.
It smells divine.
It was a complex recipe with many stages. These fingers required meticulous and strict attention to detail. Mary Ann took a very professional approach.
Consistency is what they look for, especially in the batches. They want 12, and when the judges ask for a batch, they want consistency across the batch, which is why I'm taking the time to make sure that the dough is approximately the same weight, about 85 grams in each one.
What are a few grams? But they will make a difference. I just know he's going to have his eagle eye looking for unequal looking buns.
Here we are, Mary. Cooled buns.
They look a beautiful regiment.
Separate the fingers and leave them to cool whilst you make the icing.
Icing sugar goes in, 200 grams. Okay, I'm also going to add water. Do we get a spoon? Of course not. Use your fingers. You get to feel the icing as well. If I put a little bit more water in that, not a lot. The secret is not to get too much of a runny icing because it runs down the side.
You'll need to use approximately 32 millilitres of water, or enough to achieve a loose but not runny consistency.
So what you're looking for is that. See the way it holds its shape?
It's got a lovely shine too.
Exactly. And that holds it. Once it's dripped once, it stops, and that's the texture you're looking for on the icing sugar. Okay, get your bun, drop it in, wriggle it around a bit, lift it out, run your finger down it. There you go.
Once all the fingers are iced, leave aside for a few minutes until set.